Of a heat wave. So I hope you're looking after yourself. I hope you're staying cool. I hope you're drinking lots of water. So very important, especially for the people who are a little older, the newborns, the little ones, anybody with any sort of health condition, breathing disorder. I actually went back on my Buckleys the last couple days. If you know it works, then gross or not, use it. Trust me, I've drank worse stuff. Anyways, went back on there to help me because the congestion, that humidity, oh my gosh, just kicks my butt. So I need to be on the ball with this stuff, right? I need to be proactive. And, I got to walk the walk that I talk, right? I tell everybody to make sure that they do all this stuff, so I need to be doing it myself. So I also made sure I had some local honey that I got from the farmer's market, and I put some ginger in there. So that's supposed to help too, right? Natural medicine. The medicine was here way before Big Pharma was, just saying. So, time for some good news. So much stuff going on in the world. First of all, this is really cool. Many of the world's largest retailers and food companies have agreed to better labeling of products in 2020 in a bid to radically cut food waste, they announced on Wednesday. Large global companies, including Walmart stores, Tesco, Kellogg, Nestle, Carrefour, and Unilever, supported a call to action sponsored by the Consumer Goods Forum and unveiled on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly. The initiative is designed to eliminate multiple labels on food, such as manufacturing and display dates, that can baffle shoppers and lead to unnecessary food waste. We as consumers are a bit confused because food is not necessarily expensive. When in doubt, people throw it away, says Ignacio Gavilan, director of the Sustainability for the Consumer Goods Forum. So what we basically need is absolute clarity. Yes, I agree. Under the initiative, perishable items such as smoked salmon would have a use-by date, while other products such as pasta or sugar would have a best-by date, Gavilan said. Other information such as manufacturing dates or batch numbers could go on barcodes that would not be legible to consumers. There are two types of labels, but there should only be one on display, he said. An estimated 1.3 billion tons of food worldwide is thrown out, with the average American household throwing out $1,500 worth per year. Isn't that something? Wow. And you know what? We're educating each other. We're learning how important it is that we read the labels. So it's so important that we know what the heck they mean. I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were talking about GMOs. Yep, thinking that. Yeah, it was GMOs. So we're talking about GMOs, and what she was saying is when you're looking at a fruit and you see the serial number sticker, and it's a sticker that only has the number, whatever the last digit is, the higher, and this could be true, this could be not true, I have no idea, but the higher the number, the more modified it is. If that's true, that's pretty important. I would like to know that, because I would like my stuff the least amount modified as possible. So, very important. You know, we're doing the best we can in this world that we've been provided with. So we need to have the education and the resources available to be able to move forward and make good, smart decisions. So very, very important. Okay, so next up, this is cool. On September 15th, 2017, Inside Climate News reported, by using energy storage with solar panels, some homeowners, after the hurricane in Florida, were able to go off the grid, showing how distributed power could speed future storm recovery. Global Good News Service views this news as a sign of rising positivity in the field of business, documenting the growth of life-supporting evolutionary trends. That is absolutely awesome. See, that is so cool, because not everybody's on board with the solar, and it goes to show you, if something happens and your grid gets knocked out, even if it's not a storm like that, something like what happened in 2011, whenever that was, that all of, like from Niagara Falls to New York, all lost our power. That would have been good to have some solar at that time. Next story, very cool. Quiet energy revolution underway in Japan as dozens of towns go off the grid. On the 21st of September 2017, Reuters reported a northern Japanese city's efforts to rebuild its electric power system after the 2011 earthquake and tsunami mark a quiet shift away from the country's old utility model toward self-reliant local generation and transmission. The city's steps illustrate a massive, yet little-known effort to take dozens of Japan's towns and communities off the power grid and make them partially self-sufficient in generating electricity. That is so very cool. See, so isn't it funny how, we think we're these first world countries, yet all these other countries are just so advanced to us. Interesting, right? Have some water with me. Good old H2O. So I'm going to tell you, this is really cool. So my main news source that I get my news from is thegoodnewsnetwork.com. And it's a website that I found years ago, way before I started doing this. And I started tapping into it and providing myself with good news, right? Because we control our own surroundings. So very pleased to say that I just came across that page, and they have a Facebook page that I'm going to share on the Facebook Positive Power page in case you want to like it as well. So it's called Global Good News, and I don't know who runs it or anything like that, but it looks like it posts daily news stories that are positive, and that's what we need. We need positive things around us all the time. So speaking of positive, I had a positively awesome dinner, and it had some peppers with it. So that inspired me to find out for you and for me what the health benefits are of peppers, cayenne peppers to be exact. So, very cool. They are from a flowering plant closely related to bell peppers, jalapenos, and paprika. Haha. There you go. They boost your metabolism. The capsaicin in cayenne peppers may help boost your metabolism. However, its effect is small and you may build up a tolerance. So, little bits at a time, right? Number 2, they can reduce hunger. They can help reduce your hunger, helping you eat less throughout the day. They lower your blood pressure, may aid in digestive health, help relieve pain, including joint and muscle pain, lower back pain, pain after surgery, and pain from nerve conditions like shingles. Wow, who knew? That's cool. They also may improve psoriasis. They may reduce cancer risk, and they are very easy to add into your diet because you can chop them up, you can make them a topping, make them a whole food, add them into a salad, just add a pinch in, depends on, what your tolerance is, but they're an easy thing to add in. Sometimes you want to do them with eggs or homemade fries, anything you want. I actually, now that I think about it, I think I may have possibly seen one in the side of a glass that had a Caesar in it. Because, people make these monster Caesars these days that come with peppers and celery and all sorts of stuff. I even saw one that had a sausage in it. Like, no kidding, a sausage. I was like, skip the meal. I'll just have some more Caesars. So there you go. There's your good news for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and all those stories will be posted on the Positive Power Facebook page.